Fala, meu time. Um pouquinho mais tarde, mas estamos aí. Já tô praticamente zero. Dá pra perceber que tá bem melhor já minha gripe. Minha cara como um todo, então a gente vai voltar com o conteúdo. Provavelmente amanhã a gente já tem um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Muito porque saiu aí uma notícia bomba do The Witcher 3 que eu quero trazer aqui pra vocês. Mas amanhã vocês vão ver. Vamos dar continuidade aqui na gameplay. De onde paramos? Tínhamos parado aqui, né? Então, o que acontece? Eu não quero perder esses personagens porque eles podem ter alguma lore envolvida, né? O que eu posso fazer aqui, no máximo, é botar uma barreira mágica em mim aqui. Apesar que nela não adianta, né? Tem que ser num cara forte. Tipo no meu dragão vermelho aqui. Quer ver? Vamos lá. Beleza. Aí ele consegue abrir esta parada aqui. E aí a gente vai agora basicamente... Deixa eu ver. Tá. A gente vai ter que sair. O que eu acho que vai acontecer aqui fora... Provavelmente a gente vai se dar mal com aquele cachorro. Mas a ideia é sair... Falei?
The dog raises its necrotic troll.
Vamos só, antes de entrar na batalha, vir pra cá. Pronto. A gente saiu da batalha. O que a gente tem que fazer agora? Na prática, a gente não tem que ir nesse cemitério agora. Então, a gente vai ter que achar o outro rolê que a gente tem que ir. Ó, tem algumas missões. Dá pra tentar vir por aqui. Que aí a gente vem aqui novamente. E começa daqui. Vamos ver. Pra cá, né? Vambora. Tem as galinhas aqui, né? Beleza. A gente tinha feito uma quest das galinhas. Deixa eu ver. Vamos conversar com a galinha de novo. É a Marge. Vamos ver.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, two lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner!
Please, why would I kill Lucy and second most charming?
Vamos perguntar aqui.
She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Meister Seaver. She's a seeker, and she's a bloody traitor. What have you heard? Have you heard that they killed our beloved Alexander? She was part of the Order. Knew Alexander personally. Alexander trusted her, at least as far as you can trust a lizard. To repay that trust, the Meister gave Alexander up to his enemies. She wasn't there when Alexander fell, but White Magister Raymond uncovered the truth. She's as guilty as any of them, and I reckon she got off lightly. I'd have had her flayed alive with a salted bullwhip.
Vou libertar ela.
You're going to... What? She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
O que eu tenho de bom aqui? Pior que... Acho que eu não vou conseguir passar. Em negociação eu tô fodido.
I did not kill Alexander, you stupid ape. Release me.
Constituição. Falei.
I have...
Deixa eu ver um negócio. Deixa eu trocar aqui.
Come now. Is this really necessary?
Get about your business, please. No, but you insult me. Why, I wouldn't do it for an entire bag of gold coin. All right then, done. But be quick about it.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold.
Taste. Or indeed you could stand there gulping like a mutt at the dinner table. That is certainly your right.
Ou você poderia ficar imóvel, parecendo vira-lata, está no seu direito.
The lizard grimaces, shifting awkwardly as...
I am in intense pain. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably stupid. Be quick about it. Who knows when that magistrate might return? God's teeth, it feels good to move again. Now, best scurry off before that magistrate wanders back.
Vamos seguir aqui a bichinha, a moribunda.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red-cloaked baboons ransacking my wardrobes. As if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the...
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly...
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
Então vamos observar só.
Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine-in-waiting Alexander.
The Meister wrenches the bandage, pulling the fabric tight against her wound. She winces before tying it off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain all...
Never mind that. That I was here the entire time. Apparently my cunning transcends time, space, and common sense.
Meister Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe, cutting a new stretch of bandage.
Why on earth should I... Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation.
The Meister turns to you, her eyes wide with worry.
Oh, pardon. I'm so sorry. How could I have... Thank you for rest...
She stops mid...
If we are quite enthusiastic, we shall begin with... Come, God woke. Fortunately, the magistrates pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion.
Dá pra negociar
It
com ela?
really is quite simple. In the corner, there's a painting. Remove it and push the button behind it. Then we may move on to the vault.
Pior que eu não sei se eu vou conseguir roubar ela.
The combination...
Opa, combinação do quê?
It really is quite... The combination to the vault is... 15R, 34L, 23R, 35R, 9R, 16L, 33L, 40...
Porra, não dá pra... Deixa eu ver. Eu vou copiar essa tela aqui pra gente ter. Então, ela tem um item, eu vou tentar pegar aqui atrás, vamos ver. Não dá, preciso de gatunagem 3, velho. Pior que ele é o único que tem gatunagem, eu acho que a Sibili não tem o suficiente também. Não. Não tem. Beleza.
It really is quite simple. In the corner, there's a painting. Remove it and push the button behind it. Then we may move on to the vault. The combination...
Tem uma imagem, aqui.
Push the button. Now, kindly go to the vault and...
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched work. Taking your time.
Excellent. Follow me.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Feel free to look about while I catch my breath.
Contraptions.
Come speak to me when you wish to proceed. And try not to break anything in the meantime.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order.
Pegando os itens aqui. Saúde. Vixe, qualquer coisinha tá pesando agora. Tentar vender alguma coisa pra essa mulher. Que eu tô muito lento, ó.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Acho que isso aqui já tirou um peso bom aqui. Se eu quisesse levar os itens bons dela. Essa daqui não faz parte de um conjunto. Nossa, esses 3 itens não dá nada de dinheiro.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken? A chance, yes, but it is much more than that. No, becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races.
Certo.
The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
Tá.
Very well then. Let's see if we can't snatch Divinity. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some black root in the bowl, mix in a little. Ignore any feelings of dizziness. Burning everything you need is.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
And do not lose any.
O que eu tenho que fazer? Agora esqueci.
Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard, ritual in the book.
Então aqui.
Opening the door, you see a selection. After a quick rummage, you gather up the black root.
Are you simple? Perform the ritual.
Esses ingredientes aqui. Então é tigela, Não é assim?
Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard, ritual in the book, source in the fountain.
Será que é aqui? Coloque em um único pedaço de raiz negra na tigela de ritual. Tire o sangue com uma faga obsidiana sua. Acenda uma chama na tigela com seu conteúdo. Certifique-se de que você tem essência. Tá tudo aqui então. Será que eu tenho que combinar tudo?
Good find. Lucky find.
Vamos ver um negócio. Tá.
Are you simple? Perform the ritual.
Como eu vou tirar sangue? Vamos ver. Ah, pronto. Tá, e aí? Faca ensanguentada. Só ligar o fogo, será?
Good find.
Eu tô muito burro. Tire sangue, acenda uma chama na tigela com seu conteúdo, certifica.
Nice.
Cara, como vai fazer isso?
Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard, ritual in the book, source in the fountain. Go!
O negócio trava quando eu junto as três aqui. Vamos ler. De novo. Vamos ler aqui. Mas como eu vou derramar? Agora foi. Aí. Com essência. E essência. Combinação inválida. Tem que acender uma chama na tigela. Então, vamos lá. Aqui mesmo. Vamos lá. Tigela.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world.
Are you simple?
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision as the world fades away.
Deepest recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
Vamos ver.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Ivan, my wolf! Come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am. Look me.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell, and see.
Aprendeu visão espiritual. Legal, hein? Visão espiritual.
Please.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Ralik.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. Your god-woken soul.
Ralik nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. Don't you dare to be ungrateful after all I've done for you. I sheltered the void. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing. And should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. Well, sort of. But by all means, you must realize, together we are of... That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It is a lake. We gave them up. That is where the road to Divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the seven, but to take it. All of it.
Perfeito.
Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom. This world's liberator. Whatever for? The other gods will either bow to you or be But of course, only one can become a god strong enough, so make no mistake. But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to. And now only divinity. If you choose, our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a god-woken can, and wield its most powerful spell.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes in...
You flatter me, Ifan. But if all I had to do was give, you would long since... We You must make them teach. So, once you have, you may return to me here. Something that will source. You have the vision. Speak the best of luck.
Seria bom roubar ele, mas tô sem gatunagem.
A man's spirit stands before you, clad in scholarly dress. When your eyes meet, he staggers back. Who has taken my books? My notes? They were here just a moment ago. Sweet Armadia, am I cursed? The chronicler shudders. Again, when we were in the vision, why can't I escape? Why is there never a way out? Me? A lizard, and she told me that if it wasn't for me, the arm, if I knew the way. The chronicler put...
Ué, não é aqui que sai? Era ali do canto.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to...
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What do you know?
The Meister's eyes flash with fury, but she holds her tongue and steps back.
You are not a pile of ash, so the ritual was a success. Albeit partial. That is... unfortunate. If I were looking for a master of mirth, you would be ideal. The river of my soul. So we must seek alternatives. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. You will not be there long, I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from it. However, it is the path we walk. No.
The Meister doubles over in a...
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was there. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across...
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Bom, beleza, ajudamos a mina aqui.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes.
You can see me. I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies. Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, I know I'm special. I try. No air fills my lungs.
The spirit looks at
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and
Falar com o meu bicho de estimação aqui.
Quirkus, what are you looking? Gad, stop gawking at the shield. You ought. I read through some tomes I saw that cranky old lizard carry. Some fascinating leads, but nothing like the power we need to stop the Knights of Bray and their wicked plot.
Guerreiro intelectual?
No, of course. No, I most certainly do not feel that I owe. Now, if you're quite finished. Oh.
Beleza.
the Meister sits slumped.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
Apareceu mais coisas já. Bom, não vou comprar mais nada por enquanto.
Then why, pray tell?
Vamos só aproveitar a deixa. Vamos equipar ela aqui com algumas coisas. O que eu ia trocar? 14 e 17, 13 e 16, né? Eu tô com uma varinha. Esse é 14 e 17 ar, né? Cadê a varinha? Aqui. Posso tirar a vara do urso. Vamos ver o negócio. Nível de conhecimento muito baixo. Também não dá para identificar. Bom, dá para aumentar o level aqui de cada um, vamos lá. Primeiramente aqui o bonitão vermelho. Vou aumentar astúcia crítico, né? Vou aumentar agora a astúcia dele. Aumentar aqui também. Acho que para ele... negociação não. Talvez conhecimento para ele ser um pouco mais sábio. Para ela. Gatunagem tá 0, então nem vou investir nisso. Vou em, talvez em persuasão. Persuasão. Aqui para ela também eu vou aumentar a arte da guerra. Também aqui eu vou aumentar um pouco a força, porque ela precisa. Deixar a astúcia em 20 já para dar crítico. Para ela, inteligência e constituição. A distância aumenta dano e chance de crítico ao usar arcos e bestas. Não. Retribuição reflete o dano recebido ao seu atacante. Isso é legal, mas pera aí. Pirocinese, polimorfia, ela não tem nada de polimorfia. Amuleto da sorte para achar item. Deixar ela com sorte. Aqui. Tem mais um ainda, vou botar em... Vou botar um pouquinho de destreza aqui. Ele. É bom aumentar um pouco a força, que ele tá muito fraco. Consegue abrir nada. Aqui destreza mais um. Também a distância aqui, Xuxa. Gatunagem 3. Agora sim dá pra roubar as pessoas. Beleza. Sendo assim, eu já vou tentar furtar ela aqui, porque eu sou ligeiro, ó. Furtar. Vamos ver. Tem certos itens ainda que ela fica... Acho que é isso, já tá bom, né? Fantasma.
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense. How can I help? I don't have a choice. You're the one wearing those. I cannot do anything to. If I knew the way. The chronicler put.
Eu roubei, né, a varinha. Cadê? Eu vou botar na personagem aqui. Quem chama? Hello, bud. I admire your content and will allow me a friend of fun. You're cool. Feel free to add me to Discord. Thank you, Lopio 76. Vamos ver aqui. 17. Vamos tirar o que? Eu acho que eu vou tirar esse de água, que não tem nada a ver. E botar essa varinha aqui. Que aí fica fogo e ar, bem legal. Aí, o que a gente vai fazer? Pegar também aqui em runa. Vamos adicionar esse aqui. Vamos adicionar uma runa. Dano físico. Dano de água. Tá frio. Vamos adicionar esse aqui. Que é o dano físico. Ai, ai. Perfeito. O que mais aqui? Ó, dá pra botar na roupa dela também, que eu não pus. Vamos botar em runa. A roupinha dela aqui. Serur. Concede técnica limpar ferimentos em massa. Legal, vou botar aqui. Olha, é uma cura suprema da supremacia Burning. Isso aí. Depois eu tenho que vender os itens. Vamos ver. Missões. Temos uma aqui perto, que é Quartel dos Mestres. Os Ovos Perdidos, Hiker. E tem outra aqui, Caravana Arruinada. Bom, vamos nessa que tá perto aqui logo. Vamos ver se dá, né?
Last time I was here, I summoned my wolf right in the tavern. All hell broke loose. Good times. Good times.
Good times.
I wonder if they'll remember me.
Que é o...
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better posting.
Não, F5, né? Sempre bom.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
Mestres estão desaparecidos. Estou tentando conduzir uma investigação, caramba. Vou de militar.
Good to hear someone cares about our missing uniforms. If we don't find the culprit soon, I fear we'll lose another good recruit. Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my Magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is catching, killing, I don't care. There'll be gold for whoever puts an end to this rat. If you see anything, tell me or my men at once. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time then. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time then.
Vamos ver o que ele tem para negociar aqui. Ah, isso aqui dá para pagar. Deixa eu ver aqui.
Hell with them. I need those reports.
Right away.
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake.
Quartel dos Mestres. Será que é aqui em cima?
Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings over...
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't stepped in... Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance!
She laughs an unpleasantly brittle crackle.
Sleep is for the weak.
Dormir é pra fraco? É, piranha. Vamos ver essa daqui.
Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here? What? Oh no. Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do...
É, não dá pra roubar nada por enquanto aqui. Vamos entrar em treta agora.
Belson, my inkwell is
Of course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me some more.
Right away. I'm watching you, stranger.
Importante, sir.
Magister Carver's got all the information he needs locked up downstairs, so don't think you'll get a reward for peddling hearsay.
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better post.
State your business to Magister Carver, or else get
No,
out.
madam. I need those reports stamped.
Beleza.
Of course, sir. Right away.
Tem que meio que ir explorando, né? Não tem jeito.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Water looks nice.
You, stranger, what are you doing here? I'm someone investigating the disappearance of 4 magisters.
Several brothers have gone missing. Now tell me.
The Magister's eyes narrow.
It's vital that you report anything on you. He arrived in Driftwood Sunday as soon as he knew.
Now.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
This fish is ugly.
Bom que aqui é viagem rápida.
The carved figure is your touch.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Tem umas lojas aqui, é bom, hein?
War's a brewing, my friend, and I'll stand special prices for you. War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving,
You're
along
safe
with the
among
rest of this
friends.
town.
Never forget it.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor. Keeping that together, Bree. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Pior que roubar esse cara não vai ser fácil.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes!
Dá pra fazer aqui pra roubar é algo bem interessante, quer ver? Se eu jogo fumaça, vamos identificar isso aqui. Não dá. Nível de conhecimento baixo.
As the Magister's eyes alight upon you, they widen until they are practically bulging out of their sockets. One tremulous finger rises from voluminous robes and points right at you. From her other hand dangles handcuffs.
If and Ben Mez does our live and breathe. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you and no mistake. Who could forget? Best night's business the healer had. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong. What? What?
The Magister is extremely flustered. She blushes bright red.
I want nothing of the sort. You hear? Nothing like that.
Ha!
Tell me.
Na
you
base
heard
da
any
vergonha.
news?
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
Na base da vergonha ela me deixou quieto. Aqui vende peixe, poção. Olha, aqui é um lugar bom, tem vários itens e tal, né? Poções.
You needing supplies? It's nothing more.
Worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. While you're buying anything.
Hey, don't come visit your tongue. Who will? There's a lot of call for the junk you sell, Ben.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction along with the large helping of hand.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Aqui ela tem isso aqui, eu vou acabar comprando, mano. Porque se eu for roubar aqui no meio da cidade, já viu, né? Beleza.
Until later then.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Investigação. Alguém está matando mestres. Poderíamos, por fim, investigação. Eliminar mestre Carver.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Ah, interessante.
Don't come over. While you're buying anything.
Hey, don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Então, tem que achar esse cara.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Vamos ver o que mais que tem pra cá. Tem mapa, hein, velho? Tem mapa pra cacete. Vixe, Maria. Ah, nem adianta ir pra lá, porque...
You let that bit in sawdust from a cell floor.
Vamos ver pra cá. Vindo mais pra cá.
Don't speak his name. Gives me the willies.
That hound has a nose for sauce.
Pick up a scent, did ya?
Halt! The hound smells sauce on you. Clint haven't got a collar for you. Damn it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready. Didn't have hounds on them, did they?
Vamos acabar com eles então. Eles resolveram tretar?
Glory is mine.
I'm ready.
Ixi. Vai ser um problema aqui, hein, velho. vai dar bom não. Porque eu acho que a gente vai ter que novamente aí rever a nossa build, velho. Porque os bichos aqui tá forte. Não vai dar bom. De duas uma, se aqui não é o foco agora, porque a galera tá mais forte do que eu posso, ou é subindo, porque no cemitério não é, então... Será que aqui eles vão tretar também? Aqui não vão tretar não, beleza. Porque qual que é a pegada, né? Tem... Tem uma missão aqui, uma cache. Tá todo mundo morto. Chave.
Lucky find.
Essa chave é do quê? Aqui, esse baú. Ó, esse aqui pro lagartão vai ser top. Já vou até trocar aqui, ó. Beleza, pro lagartão tá top aqui. Uma arma forte. Então a chave era daqui. Vamos ver o que diz a cast. Que era... aqui. Qual é o nome dessa... Caravana arruinada. A caravana arruinada. Temos visão espiritual. Ah, agora sim, com a visão espiritual, tá ligado? Ó.
A man's spirit stands before you, clad in scholarly dress. When your eyes meet, he staggers back, terrified.
Who has taken my books? My notes? They were here just a moment ago. Sweet Armania, why do you test your chronicler so? Am I cursed?
As the chronicler shudders, looking
Again. This again. When we were in with the vision, or why can't I escape? Why is there never a way out? Me? I archived Rivellon's history. I used ink. A lizard empress sought my... She told me the design was brilliant. When the armor was forged, the empress showed it to me, and if it wasn't for me, the arm... If I knew the way...
The chronicler put...
Falar com esse cara aqui.
History is written by victors. Do not doubt.
The spirits of a magister and a dwarf are locked in ethereal combat. Their vicious blows make no impact, yet they struggle on. Mid-snarl, the dwarf spies your presence and staggers back to address you.
Sorcerer! You must hate the Reds as much as I do, eh?
Odiar os vermelhos tanto quanto eu, certo?
Rightly so. Reds had sorcerers locked up tight in that caravan. And you
São
know where
vermes.
they were sending them.
The magister lunges for the dwarf, his exasperation.
Anna, you saw it with your own eyes. You know sorcerer's law, Voidwoken, and you know we'd all still be alive if you hadn't attacked our caravan.
Not to flip your flops or nothing, but 'tis more that my boss Lohar is against magisters than for sorcerers, if you know what I mean.
The magister snorts in disdain.
Lohar, I should have known. Sorcerer, if you want to stay alive around these parts, you'll stay far, far away from that walking vermin. Though, on the other hand, maybe you should go stand near him. Maybe the Voidwoken could take him out where we failed. Ha!
Onde eu encontro Lohar?
The dwarf eyes you steadily and silently, his mouth a straight line, and his eyes like marbles of steel. The magister shrugs.
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago. All I can say is, he's somewhere in Driftwood, and everything he touches turns into annihilation. Before it all...
Tá. Esse soldado aqui é random.
Doubled over in noting the attention, he straightens, revealing insignia spelling you become warmth. It's a one-man job, a job no man wants. Your sly-eyed troop leader holds out straws to you and the others. Who will investigate? You feel the short straw and hear them shout, "Kin it!" You know what that means. A massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every direction. Inhaling sharply, you smell a thick black stench you remember secondhand from the few Voidwoken corpses your troops have found. As you approach a dark, staggering back from Kinnit, as your hands pass, he looks around.
I'll show you.
Lohar boys are no match for magisters. Take that!
Oblivious to your presence, the two spirits weave their dance of hate. The dwarf turns to you, a quizzical look in his bright eyes. The dwarf eyes you steadily and silently, his mouth a straight. The magister shrugs.
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago.
Not to flip your...
The magic...
Lohar.
Tá.
History will remember you Reds with more venom than even the Black Ring.
Transportáveis essencialistas presos.
History is written by victors. Do not doubt our divine order will prevail.
Aham, legal.
Lohar's boys are no match for Manchester's. Take that.
Sendo assim, vamos ver o negócio. Esse ovos perdidos também tá bem difícil de entender aqui a lógica, porque tem uma galinha ali e tal. Será que é espírito também? Vamos tentar.
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his show. How can I help? I don't have a choice. You're the one. I cannot do anything to if I knew the chronicler put.
Aqui ela só falou que roubou ela. Quando eu falo com ela aqui, bebês foram roubados. O que aconteceu? Horror, ladrão horrível. Veio à noite. Grande, grande como uma vaca. E vai embora. Não dá pra entender mais nada. Bom, vamos pra cá então. Ah, aqui. Acho que é aqui que resolve, ó. Ovos perdidos. Vamos ver. O que temos aqui? Dá um F5 de lei. Jogar ele aqui pra cima.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
Eita.
I yield to none.
Filha da puta. Vamos voltar aqui pra baixo. Deu uma congelada. Beleza.
There you are, little egg.
Galinha tá aqui, né? Então vem. Entregar o ovo pra galinha.
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly, and she cocks a black eye up at you.
Thank you. I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. Unless some other scratchly poker found.
Atrás do galinheiro? Atrás do galinheiro é aqui, pai. Mas o que? Aonde? Ah. Tá falando que é aqui? Aqui?
I've spotted something.
Um rubizinho. Beleza, hein? Beleza. Então começamos a resolver as quests dessa região aqui. Galera, pausinha. 20 minutinhos, estamos de volta? Já volto, hein? Voltamos. Galeria. Vamos jogar mais um tico. Tico no fubá. Vamos ver o que temos. Temos uma aqui. Essa aqui ainda é muito foda. Eu acho que dá pra ir nessa daqui. Que na real é aqui embaixo, né? Vamos ver aqui. Qual que é?
Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath. I'll...
Hey. Só me encaixar melhor aqui, vamos lá.
The Magister stops barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Adotar uma atitude frívola e dizer que você não sabia que cheirava tão mal.
Oh, but yours is not a stink like the one that surrounds us, spat from a dying sea. Yours is a scent that... Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
De 4.
We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
His sliver of a...
There was a whiff that best convinced me I was mistaken.
He leans in closer and sniffs the...
Interesting. So I was mistaken.
Aí, ó.
Very well. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't, but they do.
Perguntar sobre esses problemas com os anões.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good...
Stay behind? But I've my orders, same as you.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up? How very... One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched lit lovelies.
Bom, conseguimos pegar papel aí.
Get on board and man your stations.
The Magister is rubbing the...
You! The damn recruit! I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Yes, I am very much... Now answer me.
Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong. By the Bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, man! What happened? Void woken? That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And have a fair idea who that might have been. Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ship sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked at the... Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove. They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers, too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this...
It may be interesting to have a word with him.
It's wild. Should you find it in that case, go forth.
In short,
should any skunk scrub... Here I still am, and here you still are. Adrift and bloody driftwood.
Bom, pelo menos eu acho que agora nenhum mestre vai ficar causando com a gente, o que já é positivo, né?
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
Hope you ain't looking for work in this dying town. Besides, you ain't got the look of a fisher about you, I'll tell you that much.
Ver o que temos agora no nosso mapa.
A dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your tongue.
Vamos voltar aqui, que é o cartel dos mestres, né?
Let it be known henceforth to each and every subject here and everywhere, in the absence of our beloved, as were let the divine Dallas, the hammer, hail to the...
Cut off a demon's head, and an archdemon rises from the bloody stump. Typical.
O que que tem aqui no poço, hein?
Through the ranks, but even princes can be thrown from their thrones.
It can't be far.
Esse aqui dava pra descer. Quem é esse? Nicholas Gloria.
It can't be
Greetings! May the Seven circle you and keep you safe. Ah, it's a wonderful day, wouldn't you agree?
Please, could you help?
Of course. But there are plenty of magisters around, aren't? Why, only a few. But then a fellow pilgrim passed by, laid his hands upon my feverish skin, and just like that, I was cured. Truly, it was a miracle. Alas, I cannot say who he was, but I can say what he was. A holy man. A stranger showing kindness to strangers, exemplifying that fills my heart with may the Seven keep him.
A so-called holy man who can heal with magic. I wonder if he might be one of the sorcerers Meister Siva wants me to find.
I have to stop these disappearances.
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir.
My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us? Wonderful. There you go, all cozy. So oh, but you must, so come.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband, Nicholas. After the meal...
Bellwether, I need those records, damn it.
Right away.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched.
What?
Vamos lá.
Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time then. Those tinkerers all look the same. Scruffy, gold-hungry, sly wretches. When, not if. And you'll see for yourself in time. We'll make all of Driftwood come and see what happens to those who can... Desertions? What do you know about desertions? Boils my blood. They sign to serve, but they slip away in the night, taking supplies. Cow...
Cadê?
Elson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Right away.
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better posting. Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Right away.
Elson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
Não vamos causar treta aqui não. Vou subir aqui de novo, aí tem eles dois, né? O que a gente pode fazer? Na real, fazer 1 milhão de coisa, né? Mas vamos pensar em algo aqui que simplesmente não gere uma treta desenfreada. Do tipo...
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place.
Aqui.
All I need to do is watch.
Assim a gente pode vir aqui. Opa, é que ela saiu da fumaça agora. Vamos fazer o seguinte então. Vamos atacar. Não ia atacar não, mas...
mine.
Thank you.
Folheto de alerta. Eu acho que um desse aqui é importante ler. Não sigam a luz, não há farol em toda a floresta, nem fogo amigo em qual navegar. As chamas da meia-noite são ardil organizado pela escumalha anã para atraí-los para sua armadilha pirata. Acreditem, eu sei de onde falo. Beleza. Será que todos esses alertas são da mesma coisa? Deixa eu ver. É. Vamos ver se vale a pena tirar e trocar. Eu acho que não. Eu tenho aqui ataque combinado. Não vale a pena. Aí sim, hein? Aí sim. Vamos pegar. Aí eu já tenho que identificar já. Pera aí. Aqui. Tá. Lança lagarto mágica é... Primeiro vamos pensar no seguinte. Isso aqui, sobretudo de conjuração, é dela, né? Vamos ver. Objeto furtado. 53 de armadura. É, esse aqui melhora ela. Mas porra, esse aqui concede uma habilidade boa, né? Que é limpar ferimentos em massa. Esse aqui, por exemplo, aí é que ela tá com luvas de teleportação. Cara, mas não dá pra ficar aguentando essas luvas de teleportação aí pra sempre, mano. Mesma coisa isso aqui. Não tá dando ainda. Vamos ver. Aqui, lança do lagarto... Não. Libertadoras. 12 de destreza que ela não tem. Hã? Ela tá tomando dano por quê? Oxente. Esse serve pra ela, né? Sapatinho. Beleza. O que acontece? Eu peguei uma lança agora, deixa eu ver, 27 e 29, nem se compara, ó. Entendeu? E ele tá com kit do tirano. Ela tá assim, ela. Também não tem muito o que falar. Vamos ver capacete. Capacete eu não tenho nada melhor, eu acho. Armadura de peitoral. 15, 11. Aqui não é muito o perfil dela. Isso aqui não dá pra identificar. $20,15 é bom pra ela. Trocar, né? Pra ele, eu acho que eu tô num kit bom também aqui desse lado. Não dá pra identificar. Por enquanto é isso, eu acho.
Right away.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He says,
What?
Vamos ver o negócio.
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake.
Tá.
Elson, my inkwell is
Course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me some.
Right away.
Killed by sorcerers. A most vile incident.
Que é uma outra galera, hein? Touro negro.
Finally! Your colleague over there is... I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please. After all I've been...
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly. His lip trembles dramatically.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was... killed by... No. Now here I sit, my closest companion gone, our precious cargo worth more than Lucian's right ring, lost to the beast-infested wilds, and the waiter won't even bring me any stew. Ah, then perhaps my luck has changed. Yes. Tell me, how are you with, well, Voidwoken? Ah, terrific news. My mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine wares from the Southlands when we crossed paths with a... We made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. I'll do anything to get them back. Of course. Now, give me... I can't tell you...
Beleza. Mais uma quest. E vai amarrando uma quest na outra, né? Safa, Prudence.
seeking signs from the gods. May the seven usher
Eu
us
acho que
to
eu tinha,
paradise
deixa eu ver.
against all the odds.
Sparkle, twinkle, and yes.
You've got enough in front of you.
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah? You're good with the magisters caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I?
Baran está me aguardando na taverna. Baran.
My friends, for Alexander the Innocent. Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the void.
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared.
Destroy.
Hey, back away from the stairs or you'll find out exactly why they call me Papa Thrak.
Oxi, não pode entrar aqui. Vamos ver aqui em cima.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
Mother, I
Then you're an
have no
idiot.
words for that.
Baran, aqui. Vamos conversar com esse cara aqui.
Here now. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
He squints at you and laughs. Looking closer, you see the man is wearing a very obvious fake beard. Behind...
Iffin! Forgive my style. I look a right pickled pepper pot, don't I? Funny. So funny. Oh, nice job on Alexander, by the way. That'll net you a pretty penny, I'd wager. Best get back on that, eh? Or they'll be calling you the Silver Floor. So what next? Grapevine says you know the whereabouts of more Godwoken. Guess you'll be taking them on over Roost's Way, eh? Camped out at a
Baron hunkers...
Suppose you'd best get moving, huh? And I'd best... Ah, you'll know...
Baron laughed.
Beleza.
Roosts camped out at the sawmill.
Your beard, my lord. It seems less lush somehow.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Yes, my lord.
Look out.
Oxi, o cara quer brigar, mesmo sendo meu amigo.
So, Roost is at a sawmill. Let's pay him a visit, shall we?
She smiles.
Must be an awful...
Engraçado como tem certos trechos que eles não deixam eu fazer nada, né? Se eu tivesse a camuflagem era muito mais fácil.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
Tem um monte de lugar se eu tivesse camuflagem, velho. Nossa senhora. Pior que eu vou ver se na lojinha que tem aqui vende.
Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
I don't
A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early.
Your fish stinks of the void.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Fala que esse
You're
cara...
safe among friends. Never forget it.
Mate, but what a scam. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Camuflagem. É essa mesmo.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Por enquanto eu acho que eu só vou nessa pegada.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Que aí...
Yep.
Eu não tenho polimorfia pra ajudar. Quem tem polimorfia é ela. Bom, pelo menos ela tem, né?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree?
Tá. Eu precisava dessa técnica no if, mano. Galera que puder dar uma força aí no like, gente, ajuda bastante, tá? Ai, ai, que merda. Ele só tem um item de...
Back for a return visit? Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Yep.
Bom, sendo assim, vamos tentar ir com ela, né? Mas é que ela não tem a parte de gatunagem. Ah, que merda! Esse cara aqui.
Latest news! Fresh! Latest news! Many a latest, my friend. Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient... You remember what happened to the elves, don't ya? Ain't no one left stand. 7 saved. Kill them all, I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? Jolly Justinia. Here's... You asked me...
The Silent Watcher's jaw.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Alexander was slain by Seegers. Culprits still at large.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit you, ton.
We pay more for less, and it's the likes of you that's to blame.
Possível roubar aqui. Ó, a ideia. Deixa eu ver o que a gente tem no mapa. Tá, abriu mais uma coisa aqui. Suprimentos abandonados. Isso aqui é o quê? Tá, tem bastante coisa nesse mapa. Seguinte, gente, eu vou encerrar aqui por hoje. Mas amanhã a gente volta por volta das 14 horas e vamos até quando der. Aí sim, dando uma sequência boa nesse game. Tá bom? Muito obrigado aí a todo mundo que tá na audiência. Continue assistindo para dar essa força pra gente. E até breve. Fui!